A little earlier on I showed you a sidearm flask. Here we have one that is filled with a glucose solution, part of the media constituents. Now, we always autoclave the glucose separately from the main body of the medium. There are a couple of ways that we can do it. We can connect the tube up like so, put a glucose in here, and the whole lot goes into the autoclave. However, that can be rather tricky, trying to hold this and hold that and look after everything else at the same time. So the other way is, this is autoclaved entirely separately, and after autoclaving we then aseptically connect it to the vessel. Then it's a question of undo the clip on here, and we let gravity put that into the vessel. Once the glucose has gone into the vessel, this is now empty. Very often we use the same flask in order to introduce our inoculum. And here we have a shaped flask of inoculum. This is 100 mils. Normally we work on a 10% principle, so 400 mils will go in, therefore 4 flasks. But for the purposes of this demonstration, we'll just use the one flask. Now it's a two-person job, and so Lydia here will assist. First thing we need to do really is we equip ourselves with a blowtorch. Again, for the purposes of this demonstration, I will not set this off for safety's sake. We use this to create a nice sterile atmosphere around the neck of the sidearm. We very carefully peel off the foil and we tease out the foam plug. Then whilst I hold the blowtorch, obviously with the hot bit pointing away from me and away from anybody else, I will tease out the foam plug and I'll wave the blowtorch around the neck to create a nice sterile atmosphere without setting fire to this. Do not put the foam plug down, keep it in your hand. Whilst I'm doing that, Lydia will take our inoculum, she'll gently tease out the foam plug there, and then she'll pour in. Okay, in we go. So keeping the blowtorch as close as possible, creating that nice sterile atmosphere. Once all our inoculum has gone in, then the foam plug, gently pop that back in, blow lamp off, and then just like with the glucose, we let gravity do the rest, and that is how we inoculate the vessel.